Greetings and welcome, fellow avians, to another episode of Let's Play Airborne Empire. Right, the 25th episode. Let's look at this game. Let us get on with it. This will be the last one, while the game is still in early access. I'm not promising to come back to it per se, but I've enjoyed my time with it so far, and, you know, kind of curious to see where everything else will go. I mean, there's so much still left to do uncovering the tree. I mean, we know that there's an ice cannon that we can find. A little bit, it's going to take too long to get there from where we are, but it is there. I have production things. Yeah, the pendant of blue. Can I put that in a minaret over here? Boost the amount of water production. Okay, now we're making positive food. Okay, so the dust stack. Cool. Probably move the charcoal hut over there as well. Or just move this minaret over there. We'll see. I'll do that indefinitely because I will need fuel in order to do that. You know what? Getting extra from our condensers right now does help a lot. We are waiting for search to finish. That will reduce the amount of water we need. But for now, let's actually go do battle at the captain's vault. Be about killing this particular pirate group. Alright, let's begin. Now there's pirates over there. And I want to not tangle with them. Right in this. Okay. Have aroused some anger. I'm just gonna quick save here. He's sending missiles at us. They're just planes. Just some of them are ghosts. Okay, that one needs to be staffed fully and repaired. Okay. We are a little bit low on some stuff. At least make sure to get rid of that cannon of course. We managed to take off some of her health. I'm about. Barrage balloon. Annoying. He deploys them. That's even more annoying. Finished. Dang it! Glass smelter is not great, but at least we can recover from that. Wood. Hot wood. I don't know exactly what else was destroyed. Well, right. Are we still getting attacked by barrage balloon? Yes, we are. Do up my fin, beat that. Get the fly. Well, now you will annoy me. clear this off. And get more coal. Dye house over there. Yeah. Well, overall, this boss fight wasn't so bad. Sure, the ads were annoying, but nothing we haven't faced before. You're good. Better than I expected. You too, for what it's worth. What was that treasure? Your pirate artifact? It's not. It's a test. Test you passed. What do you mean? Look, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I've been doubting this Queen Corsair effort. Told us to start raiding the people out here. I might be a mercenary, but I got heart, you know? I grew up around here. I figure, if anyone can beat me in battle, I'll at least give them a shot. Wait, you want to join us? You got it, friend. Consider ace pilot Nina Strike Fast a new member of your crew. That is if you'll have me. Alright. Thank you much, Lee. Let's get moving then. Yay! Very relic. Right, first let's make sure that everything is prepared. Everything requires a little water. Good. Because we might as well go for that now. We've unlocked more weapon slots than we have room for weapons. That's... Let's see what holes they punched in my city. My beautiful city. That should also give us the final ace pilot we need to upgrade that particular thing. Yeah. Ooh, 2 extra planes. And that sounds actually better. I mean, I don't want the production on the water condensers, but... Glass. Fine, we can grab some more. A little short on wood again. Back this way. Good to give us more of glass as we move. 9 idle, that's fine, because that's exactly what we do. Use all our gliders effectively. Provided I've not lost particularly important buildings. I kind of wish there was a... buildings would just not slip off the list once they get destroyed. That easily, at least. Until I dismiss them after a battle. During a battle, it's a little bit difficult to keep an eye on that, as well as doing all the combat stuff. I can put them elsewhere. I mean, it's not really feasible because that requires more people to support, but... You return victorious, I hope. Yes, and... Hello again, Uncle. Did my eyes deceive me? That little Nina? Not so little anymore, I'm afraid to say. Ah, no matter. Amin is happy to see you again, our little desert flower. You two are related? Oh no, not at all, but Amin practically raised me, just as he did most of the other orphans of the desert. It's been a while since I left. Long enough to warrant a feast. Feast in a warm bed for the night, prepared just for you. Thanks, Uncle. Feels good to say that again. But unfortunately I can't stay long. Can't? You can't? Not if there are more pirates out there. Partially my fault they all got so dug in. The least I can do is help get rid of them. All of them. A plane is already loaded onto the flying city. Something I can do. Oh, little one, you have grown, haven't you? A little bit every day. And it is decided. I will feast you and your people for today, and you will return to your duties. Let no one say that the city of Sandgate is not appreciative toward those who do good. Amin is troubled. The sands are changing. The seasons are coming slow across the desert. Even the desert's flowers eventually bloom. Eventually find their way into them, blown across. Amin, I didn't expect you to be such a poet. Ah, it's only the way of being a parent. In such a harsh world, how can one not have emotion for one's own young ones? The little sprouts in the desert, now they become grown so fast. You too, travelers. My daughter has reached the age where she wishes to wed. She's made a good choice. Fine woman from Ulava. As it was the old days, the houses of Sandgate and Ulawaba will once again be joined. Amin will miss her, but she is strong. Travelers of the strange flying city, you will take her to Ulawaba. I will meet you at the wedding site afterwards. Go, do it soon. I've already said my goodbyes. She would scold me if I cried in front of the guests. Yes sir, we got right on that. Let's just get the park. We have plenty of cash. You've defeated all the pirates for now. More is coming. You continue to play. Additional chapters to the main quest are currently in development. New biome, new enemies, new buildings and more. If you have feedback, please join the Discord. Thank you for playing. And so we have indeed reached the end of what is available in the main storyline, I guess. I mean, we still have the wedding. May as well just get on with that. I know what time it is. I say we break for coffee when I'm ready. I am getting thirsty, but mostly because I've been here an hour, and then I got a scare when my darling little pussy started making retching noises. She only really does when she's throwing up. As I misheard. It is possible. I am wearing over-the-ear headphones. Yet she still managed to make a mouth noise like an. Quite a talent. Right. All the hair too. For crying out loud. That's your fault. I don't know how she does it. Every time she walks across that thing, something weird happens. You've come with the daughter of Amin. It's good. Aha will join us shortly. You will take her to the place of the wedding. Mark it on you. I'm here. Sorry to be late. You know how it is when a couple pipes burst and then you can't find your dress and, well, you end up fixing the pipe but you're only finding your dress right at the end. Glad to see you. Ah, thanks, Pops. I get dressed on the way over. Sure, it'll be fine. I'll see you there. Of course, my little. Right, let's get moving to that wedding site. Here? Nope. Well, I'm not going anywhere else. Look for any potential stuff. Last I know, it is the there. If I can recall correctly, the thingy. The other blueprint is somewhere near the Black Spine. So that's quite a track that I am not ready for. Build the water tanks. Excited for both the brides to be all ready to go as well. It's amazing out here. Wait to see Amina in her outfit. She always loves these sort of scenic vistas. These days you can never tell if any pirates are going to swing by though. Quite a few people, but you do no one with aims of ruining the event. Hey, you think you can watch over the ceremony while it's going through? I hate to distract much of you, but you're already going to be helping with the ceremony. You're doing what? I don't know if. But don't be so worried. It's tradition that the guests of honor help with the ceremony itself. We just need someone to come down and it. Come on, my dad would absolutely love you for that. He's already quite a fan, even if he's not so great at saying it. Certainly has a way of speaking, that's true. We'll just need a moment of your time down on the ground, and of course some friendly patrol up in the skies, just in case. Yeah, let's give them a hand. I think we've been doing it the entire game so far, so... And of course there's pirates. Like that's them. Anything else approaching? Wedding complete. And that concludes the ceremony. Thank you, everyone. Well, how did I do? You did lovely, Quill. Yes, completely nailed it. A beautiful ceremony. Yes, a beautiful rendition. A man is pleased. A man is not crying out of sadness. A man is crying only out of dryness due to the sand. It's all right, Father. I won't go far. Oh, but there's a flower petal. I hope those pirates don't cost too much for rockets. I quite enjoyed it, actually. Dinner and a show. No one better I could imagine to enjoy it with. Travelers, before you go, take this coin as our thanks. Yes, Sniff, please accept it as it in our honor. Seriously, you did us a solid. Always be welcome. Our pleasure. May your lives hereafter be full of joy. And make sure Amin gets some water. Yay! Alright, so we essentially have done everything we can. Main quests are all done. All that's left is to explore. Because part of this update that I actually found as a reason to play this particular thing properly around was because there was something about a jungle biome. Now I don't see any particular biome on the map, but let's have a bit of a look at the map. Go. You have a glass smelter still. Droid. Not in the list, I think. That. Oh, here's people. Yeah, I've not seen any new lands within sight range, at least. I don't know where they could be. Right, that should pass it. Got enough water. Really fancy another fight with more pirates. Not much fun in that. But anything on the map that would indicate there is more beyond. Really? If we can get across the ocean. Off from the water that I expected to pick up. Pirates here, I'm just gonna. They're of no threat to me. Like one of the destroyers. Me. Yep, found the horn. Yeah, I know that looks all like ocean bits. The black spine. So don't think there's gonna be a major landmass here. So maybe over here? I didn't see anything in that direction either. But yeah, I have enjoyed my time with Airborne Empire. Come a long way since the last time I saw a bit of it. My friends were doing a stream of it. That was ages ago. Yeah, it's a very cozy game, not too difficult so far. Some of the quests do get a little bit repetitive. After all, it's mostly just fetch quests and wait here while we do stuff. If you check if you have the resources on hand, which is fine. That's essentially what you're doing anyway when you're having a builder. Well, it's very cozy. Just watching things fly by. Probably should have better to fit a little bit flying by, but nice. Like fly. Yeah, I think we are pretty much done here. The desert is not anywhere near as big as I thought it would be. I mean, in comparison to the other classes, it's about the same size, but feels like we were getting way more stuff to do in Black Spine, even in the this area. Well, it's the area, I guess, but yeah, the desert feels kind of empty, which I guess makes sense. It is the desert after all. Yeah. Park. Not gonna build any parks, because why would I? Alright. We're not gonna get anywhere anytime fast, and I have no idea where to look for any new content, if there's any hidden in here. Alright, so that's pretty much concludes my look at Airborne Empire. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all next time when I do something else. Thank you for watching. Bye.